Hello, everybody. Welcome to yet another Tabletop Gold stream. I'm glad to have you joining us today. We are Tabletop Gold. We are the actual play podcasters that are known the world over for playing the tabletop role-playing game Pathfinder 2nd Edition. My name is Lars Castine. I'm joined today, as always, by...
I'm R Matt Humphreys. It's a pleasure to be here as always, Lars.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to see you as well. This is turning out to be a lovely holiday, a lovely long weekend. I hope that you are enjoying the I don't know, what's the weather like down there in Texas? Like, are you having a good time, or is it a lot? What's happening?
It's actually pretty overcast today, and we're expecting rain. So I'm looking forward to a cozy, quiet hanging out. My dad is out fishing, so it's just me and my mom, and I'm gonna hang out and watch the new Rings of Power show later. Which I'm hyped about.
I've heard pretty good stuff about that
Me
show.
too. Yeah, our mutual buddy Jordy just was telling me about it and saying it was good. So I'm pretty hyped.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't
what
know
about you?
What am I doing?
How are you? You and the fam doing this holiday weekend?
Yeah, we're doing all right. We're still getting over COVID. I tested negative for the first time yesterday, which is a great feeling. Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
That is excellent.
Yeah, it's good. My wife and child are still testing positive, though, sadly.
I'm so sorry. How are they holding up?
They're fine. It's just, I think that it's a little bit tiring to be stuck inside for as long as we were. And, we're getting along. Can I tell you something? Before we get to this stream, there is an invasive bug species here in New York City called the lanternfly. Which is a bug that, because of the fact that it feeds on plants and trees and stuff like that, it's like an invasive species.
Gotcha.
The popular advice is, if you see this bug, kill it, like squish it, get rid of it. And I hadn't seen one until I went to the most sort of isolated park that I could get to. Like, we're at the stage of COVID now, the cases within our family, that we're like allowed to go out as long as we wear masks. And so we want to take my kid to the park. And there's one park in our neighborhood that is particularly unused. It's particularly, quiet and silent, and we're not going to like risk exposing people there. And there's one section of the park that is far away from everything else. And we went back there, and there's a chain link fence with a bunch of trees behind the chain link fence. And we saw dozens of this bug, of the squish it bug.
Really?
And so I spent the morning hunting around through this chain link fence and running all over the park and trying to squish these bugs. And it was like a pretty weird way to pass the time,
Yeah, especially as I'm imagining this is one of your first adventures out in a while.
Yes.
Yeah. But if you see something, squish something is my understanding of the New York motto.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
So it was a weird
Excelsior.
thing. Yeah, and this bug is really upsetting. It's like, it looks sort of, so it's got a bunch of legs up here like this, right? It's about an inch and a half long, and it's got it's the lanternfly. It's got these pink wings with black dots all over them. And when it flies, which it does when you fail to squish it the first time, it has this bright red interior. So it starts flapping its wings and flying at you and going nuts on you. And you see this like deep, like red interior, like the blood effects in the 70s Italian horror movie. Like, just like
I know exactly what you mean.
Piercing red. You know what I mean?
Totally. Profondo rosso.
It was a
Giallo
profondo
fans.
rosso. It was a real Suspiria situation, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, that sounds. Also, these do kind of look like. What are the moths? Are they death's head moths or?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I see.
They
I know what you
do,
mean. Yes.
right? Like, yeah, I could definitely see how that would be an upsetting phenomena to go with another Argento.
It's also like the first time that I've been. It's the first time that I've like gone outside with my child and been like, "Hey, kid, it's time for us to kill some stuff." Like that's. It's like definitely. It's like an interesting. Like,
yeah, that's a different moment of
of parenthood.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, R Matt, enough about killing invasive bugs in the parks of Queens, New York. We are today, so like we mentioned earlier when we introduced ourselves, we are tabletop RPG streamers, but we will also occasionally stream games that feel like they fit in the tabletop games sort of world. So we are today playing a game called Inscryption. This is our 4th or 5th stream. I lost count.
Yeah, I don't.
What can you tell us about Inscryption in general, and what can you tell us about what has happened in this game so far?
Okay, so Inscryption is a card game that is played on a table. And in the game thus far, we started where I was trapped, or the character I was ostensibly trapped within a cabin.
And that's a good distinction to raise, because the question of who you are in this game seems to be relatively fluid.
Yeah, totally.
Like, I think you're maybe a different person now than you were. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
it's a little unclear.
Ostensibly died as like, or I've been various different people playing the Inscryption game.
Yeah, it seems like there are layers. There's a game layer. There's this FMV layer, which I'm sure you're going to get to. And then there's you, R Matt.
Right.
So who knows? So sorry, please. Pardon the interruption. Continue.
Yeah, no. Excellent clarifications and sort of delineating out the various layers of this.
I'm a clarifier and a delineator. If nothing else, those are the two
I've
things
always said
I'm
that
known
about
for.
you, honestly. But yeah, so anyway, I found myself, or my character found themselves trapped in a sort of strange remote cabin with a game master who was insisting that I play this tabletop game with them, which was the card game Inscryption. Mm-hmm. Eventually, I was able to beat that game master after going through and getting up and exploring the cabin and solving puzzles that aided me with better cards for my decks and stuff like that.
Sure.
Then we discovered that I was in fact completing the game of another player of Inscryption, and it turned out to be we got these FMV cutscenes of a guy who was like doing a stream very much like this one.
Yeah. For sure. A content creator.
Exactly. Called the something Carter, I think.
Luke Carter, the Lucky Carter.
The Lucky Carter. Oh,
Luke
that's such
Carter,
a fun name.
Carter. The Lucky Carter, Carder.
Got it. Yeah. Good memory.
I'm obsessed.
So we watched some videos of him like ostensibly opening packs of Inscryption, which was a either collectible or living card game. I kind of forget. And then going out and discovering in a geocache this 3.5 floppy disk that had the game Inscryption on it. That when he loaded it up, he ended up in the Leshies. As it turned out, the game master I was playing with was the Leshy.
Yes.
And may have been transported into the game, it seems like.
I don't think I think that
I don't know.
conclusion, I don't think, because every once in a while as we've been playing, there's like a video effect that like highlights the scan lines on your screen and so on, and you hear commentary from Luke going like, "What's going on in this game?" So I don't think that he's trapped in the game necessarily.
Okay.
I think that he and you and I share a perspective of a person who is playing this strange esoteric thing and trying to come to terms with the true nature of it.
Right. Yes, we do occasionally get those. Cuts or
These like weird pullbacks almost, like just
exactly.
revealing,
Yeah. Commentaries. That's the word I was looking for.
If I recall correctly, what has just happened is you are now playing the like early 90s video game version of this collectible card game Inscryption, and you have chosen the plot of the game is that you're trying to ascend to be one of the four like masterminds or four lords of some there's a name, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Of this game, and you chose that you want to become the new Bone Lord, whose name I forget, and you're going to become like the Lord of Death in this video game.
Hell yeah, Grimora,
love it. So
which I'm so excited about. Yeah.
I'm very excited as well. Let's get into it. Let's play Inscryption.
Cool. Also, thank you, G Browdy. Anyway, I appreciate it very much.
R Matt's facial hair situation is fire, is the comment. And it's true. Looks good looking man. That's all I'm saying. G Browdy. Let's go.
G Browdy, thank you. All right, here we go.
Wait, no, don't do that.
No, wait. Oh, no, keep save.
I believe if you do the continue, you will.
Continue, right.
I'm not getting much audio from you. I'm in fact getting no audio from you. Why is that? I was getting audio from you before. It's not happening now.
Oh, can you not hear the game? Can you not hear me?
I can hear you. Sorry, I should have been more clear about that.
Oh,
I cannot hear audio from the game. I was hearing it before. Tell you what, friend, let's jump us on back over to the old 2-up.
Okay.
So I can mess around with this thing. I'm going to try to reconnect to you, is what I'm going to do. So stand by for that, R Matt.
All right.
In the meantime, let's see how we can fill this dead air with interesting conversation. Any ideas?
Well, I just started watching the Netflix series Cobra Kai, and I'm having a lot of fun with it, I have to say. I was initially very skeptical, but it's really quite charming and pretty clever in terms of its plotting.
There's the audio. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that show has like always had this strange reputation in my mind of people saying out of one side of their mouth, this show is the dumbest thing I've ever seen, and then saying out of the other side of their mouth, and I love it. Like it feels like everybody has something judgmental but approving to say.
100%. I totally get that because it's very silly but it's also very sweet in a lot of ways. And like, I don't know, they do clever things with the original Karate Kid. Ralph Macchio has like clearly listened to the internet conversations about how he was really the bad guy in the Karate Kid. It's super fun. And they do these big, I actually think they studied a lot of pro wrestling, to be honest.
I believe it. Yeah.
Because they're always switching who the baby face and who the heel is in very clever ways in like different scenarios.
Yeah.
Which makes for great, soap opera drama. So
of course.
Anyway,
yeah.
I've been having a ball with it.
Good. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. I've got good news for you, R Matt.
We have sound.
We got sound, and we're looking at gameplay, and there's a lot of great stuff happening right now. A lot of really beautiful things are happening.
Yeah, I'm super into this. So we went to the Leshy up here. Should we go to Grimora?
Yeah, probably.
All right. Are we ready to roll? Start.
Yeah, we're ready. I'm just
Inscribing.
fixing up my framing slightly. Potentially breaking the whole thing. Ah.
I love it. Now we're in like a Legend of Zelda style. Kind of. And I guess I have to first prove my wits.
Sure. Oh, I see what's happening.
All right.
I get it.
I found a piece of an epitaph. Eaten by a hungry dog.
Yeah, so we are for like the first time just playing a video game now, right?
Yeah.
Like this is a much less tricky presentational style than we have had up until this point, right?
Totally. And it's also really sort of surprising after being in like a first person 3D sort of environment, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Eaten by a hungry dog. Let's see what this one is. Does not hold a grudge. I'm making notes of these.
Oh, wow. You are far more committed to puzzles than I ever could be. I start seeing a puzzle like this and I'm like, Google. Let's.
I don't blame you.
Yeah,
So let's see.
I don't want to have to think about whatever you're trying to make me think about. I just want to play your game.
Yeah. Did someone leave the AC on? Oh, come on, dude. It's freezing in here.
This guy's got an ice cube coming out of his head. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Maybe a heated battle will help. Oh, something's wrong. It's your deck, or rather, your lack of a valid one. Ah, I see. So I gotta get a deck before. Why?
I recommend hitting the tab key.
Oh, well, there we go. There was no way I could have known.
No
that,
way to
Frank.
tell.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
After attacking, skeleton perishes. I like it. Oh, Draugr can't be sacrificed. When Draugr perishes, the creature inside is released in its place. Oh, that's kind of cool. Gravedigger at the end of the... Oh, I see. So I get... Zombie is just a 1/1. Frank and Stein is a 2/2 for 2. Okay, so
these cards seem to be sorted along the four kind of folks that we have seen, right? Like we know about the four sort of card lords, the four inscribers or whatever they are. There's Leshy of the beasts. There's Grimora of the bone ladies. There's the robot guy who was the stoat. And then there's Magnificus, the magic man, right?
Right. And Grimora was the stink bug, wasn't she?
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah.
All right. So I need to put a deck together is what these dudes are telling me.
You sure do. And I don't know that you got a lot of choices right now.
Yeah. It seems like I need 20 cards, and it looks like I've got exactly 20 cards here. I'm short one.
I think you can add one more Gravedigger.
There we go. Okay. There we go.
And then there's that autocomplete button as well, if you'd want it just to make a deck for you.
Cool. Well, I guess I could play that guy, but I'm also kind of interested in seeing what's over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a merchant. You wish to trade? Deathly Pack. Oh, cool. So I can buy packs. 1 rare, 2 common deathly cards, and 2 common cards of any type. All right. Well, I'll come back then.
I love it's a rare thing, and I think there are very clear reasons to not do it, but the idea of like this game has radically shifted at this after just a short number of hours playing it. I think that's pretty fun.
Really cool. All right, well, let's play this guy who where were we? Let's do a friendly game. Oh, I see. So now it's a totally different
Yeah, well, mostly different. I think that the common elements are sort of interesting. Like, you've got that bell still, you know?
So I think I can just put down a skeleton and put down another one. Let's see. After attacking, skeleton perishes. Do I need to... Can I sacrifice? Ah, I need to. So then I just hit the bell.
That's right.
There we go. And I get 2 bones. Ow. Alright, so now I have 2 bones. I can play this grave digger. Let's put him there and block, I think.
What is the well, he's not going to block.
Oh, he's a flyer, right. Yep.
What is the dig icon?
I was
if you mouse over it.
It says
does that tell you anything?
At the
I see.
I think at the end of its turn it generates a bone. So it's a different economy system than the Leshy's sacrifice, it would seem.
Yep.
How many bones do I have? I have 1 bone, it looks like. Is that right?
1 bone.
All right. Oh, right, because I spent 1 on the grave digger. What's this hammer icon?
I don't know. You want to try clicking it?
You know I do. Nah. Guess I will just hit the...
Hit it!
Hit it! Oh boy. Alright. I have 2 bones. So I guess I will play that guy.
And that guy, when he dies, will release something out of it.
So right. Cool. That's the Draugr. Draugr. All right. And now I'm just waiting for my... it was a skeleton. I see. So now I have a zombie. Which is cool. Yeah. So
very cool.
Very cool, very zombie. We'll do that. Kind of wish I hadn't put that grave digger in that slot now, but whatever.
Well, you live, you learn. Just like Alanis Morissette taught us.
Yeah, she did. All right.
Oh, no. I think the real bad situation is actually the Draugr in your far right slot. Because that thing's never going to... Ain't nothing ever going to happen.
Yeah, that's not a... Well, mistakes were made, as they say.
But I think you're in a good... You're doing... You got some things happening.
Yeah, we're making some progress here. I'm going to do some damage.
It's too bad that the skeleton sucks and is a terrible card.
Yeah. Oh, but now I can get Frank and Stein out there. So that's exciting.
That's a game-winning play. I think that you just kind of have to wait now.
Alrighty. So there we...
You'll eventually win. Uh-oh.
And let's see. What else do we need to get out there? I guess I'll put down... Oh, wait. Can I... right, I don't
Maybe you can hammer that Draugr.
Ah. Yeah, there we go. So what does that do? I guess I can just kill my own creatures at some point.
Yep.
Cool. All right, then I'm going to put that guy down.
Yeah.
Very cool, very sacrifice. Although I guess technically that is not the name of the mechanic.
Nope.
Not at all.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, and I just have these
chump ass. You do have to block that skeleton man, though, so you may as well toss that gravedigger down there.
Yeah. All right. Well, there we go. Should I put down the other gravedigger? No, because I'll need a line to attack.
Who
with,
knows?
So.
Who knows? Oh, no. Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
You're still a winner.
Still hanging in there. There we go. And there we go.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Scintillating gameplay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Masterclass.
Riveting content here. All right, let's. There we go. Woo! Finally.
A lot of people said it couldn't be done. You showed them.
Hey,
you got a
card pack. Cool. Banshee was the flying creature that was just doing that.
Yeah.
Ooh, a headless horseman. That's, I think, the rare there.
It's airborne and it'll sprint.
Okay. The
for
bone
13 bones, my boy.
Yeah, that is a lot of bones. Bullfrog and
okay. So Gil's asking. He says, "Didn't see any previous streams. Understand nothing." Let's give you the bird's eye view of what's happening here. This is a game about games, specifically a game about this one game, which is some sort of haunted card game where the characters in the game seem to have come to life and are like mad at each other.
Yeah.
Right now, what we are doing is playing through this like weird early 90s like Pokemon the trading card game, like Game Boy Color ass. I guess not early 90s, but you just bear with me. Don't correct me. The like Game Boy Color ass digital implementation of this game. We are at the very beginning of this game, so we are just chipping away at collecting cards and building up a deck to face the 4 bosses that exist around this world map. That's basically it.
Yeah. And the game works just sort of like the cards are a little like Magic in that they have power, toughness. The goal is to do, I think, 5 more damage to your opponent before they do. You basically need to, have to
like next time we get in a game, let's explain every part of the interface. Are you going to put those those cards in your deck? Casey Hobbs.
Casey Hobbs. Hello, Casey. I'm from the tombstone on the left. Okay, I'm going to write Casey Hobbs. Left tombstone. Hey, I'm sure this is going to come up.
I think this may actually come up. I think you're good.
Oh, 1970, 92.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so there's this element in this game where it's like we're playing this card game, we're building a deck, all this other kind of stuff. But also there are strange little details throughout, like that 70 to 92 Casey Hobbs thing, like could have some bearing on some larger meta-textual story that we are only very gradually getting access to. I'll also say that I have played through this game. I'm being cagey and trying not to explain what it is that's happening in it. R Matt is new to this game. What was in that well?
We didn't look. I wanted to look at the.
Oh, okay.
You pulled up an epitaph piece. It reads the defibrillator. There we go. Failed.
Is that how you spell defibrillator? Are there 2 L's in defibrillator?
I don't know.
Okay.
Let's. Oh, and so it looked like on the tombstone there were a bunch of blank slots.
Yeah.
So I imagine I'm going to have to put down the clues of like whose tombstone is what, and
Absolutely. Cause of
to
death,
get access. Yeah.
Other phrases. I'm with you. And look, there's what's her face, Grimora, standing behind the tombstones.
Almost is the. Alrighty. So there we go.
She's the boss.
She might be the boss.
She might be the boss, baby.
She might be the boss. Oh no. Do not look upon me. It's me every morning.
Stop it. Stop it.
Do not snarl or sniff, I beg you. So this is
that's
probably
a dog
by
situation.
a hungry dog situation.
Some sort of a hungry beast.
Yeah, let's
kill them.
Oh, I forgot to add the cards to my deck a dum-dum.
I believe you can quit out. I think that there's no penalty. We are no longer in roguelike mode.
Oh, cool. Concede, I suppose.
Yeah, I think you're fine to
let's
concede.
Do that. Yeah. Excellent. Let's go. Yes, it does. How do I alter deck? There we go. I'm gonna.
Oh, you got that bullfrog now.
Yeah, let's see. Let's drop a skeleton. Frank and Stein are okay at best. Drop one of those. Let's put in a headless horseman.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot of bones, but
it's too many bones, if you ask me.
But too many. I've heard a lot about too many bones.
I'm a noted too many bones booster.
I am looking forward. Hopefully that will be one of the ones we play.
I don't think so.
Don't think so?
Nope.
Okay.
R Matt and I are having a games weekend next weekend with some of our bros. We're gonna
Super
have a bro
hyped
down.
About Major League Bro Down.
It's an MLBD.
The classic MLBD.
It's a classic MLBD. Yeah, we're gonna do it in person. It's gonna be us and our we play a Pathfinder game every Sunday, and it's gonna be us in the Pathfinder group. We're going to our bud's house in Long Island, New York. Maybe you've heard of it. Don't go to the start screen, my man. What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. That much should be clear at this point. All right.
Okay, so let's talk through what's on this interface. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna not care about spoiling certain things for you, R Matt, because I don't think these are important story things, and I think clarity is nice.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
yeah.
so the deal is that there are 2 rows of cards that you can play in. That's what all those skulls in the middle are. R Matt has 4 possible lanes that he can play cards into, and his opponent has 4 possible lanes that they can play cards into as well. So on R Matt's turn, he will play cards into those lanes. Then they will all attack. The number of damage that they do is equal to the left-hand number on the card, and the number of health that they have is equal to the right-hand number on the card. And then each card, or most cards, have special abilities. The skeleton has the busted-ass, suck, garbage, death, horrible special ability of dying as soon as they attack, which is a real bummer, but does do something positive for his action to his resource economy. So all of the cards that R Matt currently has in his deck run off of this bones economy, which is every time a card of his dies, he gets an extra bone. That bone is represented by the counter in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, where it says bone X1. X is a common mathematical symbol indicating times. It's an operator of sorts. Stop me if I'm I'm blowing your mind right now. In addition to that, there are other action economy trackers that are happening in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. I'm not going to tell R Matt anything about what those are, but there does seem to be 3 strange little blue lights, 4 drops of blood, and 3 weird little Orby symbols. And there you go. Is that enough information? Probably not. But basically where we are right now in the game is that R Matt's deck is trash because he is starting at the beginning of the progression of playing through this, this video game within this video game where it's a play within a play right now. Oh, that's not good. Well, there's your Headless Horseman. Good luck getting 13 bones.
Yeah.
I think
I've got 3, so I think
I'm
toast.
You toast.
I'm toast.
Spread some butter on you because you toast. Is that a phrase?
I like that one. I also like stick a fork in me because I'm done.
It's good. Yeah. It's very good. But before we started the stream, where we left off last time, R Matt got the option to choose to try to become one of the 4 inscribers in this game. He chose Grimora, the bone death goth one, which is why his starting deck is all of these dang bones and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's not why. I might be being a little overly prescriptive, but...
Oh, well... Here we go. That stupid Bonehound is doing a lot of work for my opponent here, but slowly but surely. Oh, here we go.
Right. There it is. You might be able to get that headless guy out there.
Yeah. Hey,
yeah.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
Oh boy. Okay.
Well,
toss out a Skelly. Why not?
Hey, I'm slowly but surely.
It's happening. You're about to become the headless man.
It's pretty nice.
Don't die. No!
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. There we go. And this presumably will do the...
Yeah, I think you just need to live for a couple turns, and then you got it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. There we go.
Because he's going to kill your guy, not this turn, but the next one. But you've already won. You are already dead. Kenshiro.
Yeah. Hey, some excess damage. Ooh, I got some foils.
You got some foils. There's an in-game economy. Can you believe it?
I love it.
It's a video game. This guy feels so bad about himself.
I know.
Okay, what do we want in this card pack? What are you hoping for? Oh, too late.
Let's see.
What's this man do?
Tomb Robber, play 1 bone to create a skeleton in your hand. Oh, that's nice.
Well, there's a synergy with the Gravedigger man, right?
Yeah. When the walkers die, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. So that I should pop in instead of a skeleton. Orange
It's so
mage.
expensive though.
Yeah. Ooh, Mox cards on the...
So that's a whole new mechanic that you have yet to engage with.
Oh, and the Explode Bot, that's the other mechanic for the... So those are the 4 different kind of...
economies. Exactly. This, which I think is like... So, pulling out of the game for a second... Some people are a little critical of this game because not every part is as good as the rest. Like, I think it's the critical consensus is basically that the first part of the game is the strongest. The thing where you're in Leshy's cabin is but whatever. It's like kind of a dumb criticism because the thing that's really delightful about this game is the way that it's constantly pulling the rug out from under you and making you question what it is you're seeing and all that. So like criticizing one part of the game versus the other, I just feel like is kind of a facile kind of criticism because it's obviously the sum of the parts that is interesting.
Got it.
But
yeah, totally.
I do think that in this part of the game where you have all 4 of these different resource economy things happening at the same time, it's like another level of breaking the game open than you got the first on the first playthrough, where you were modifying cards and going through the Leshy's like story flow of like trying to break your deck through the narrative opportunities given to you by that character. Now it's like you've got this bird's eye view of the entirety of the different action economies, and you can come up with some combinations that seem barely designed, seem barely intentional. Like you were just gonna come up with cool ideas and have fun with like a more expressive kind of play in certain ways.
No, that's cool. Yeah. All right. Sawyer Patel, 1702 to fall 1778.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. R.I.P. Also, Casey, I remember, was the left tombstone and was in winter and was talking about how cold they were. So that could be related to the cause of death or something.
Yeah. Good thought.
Yeah. There we go. Alrighty.
Now he's a ghost.
Oh, got it. They're just... whoop. All right, cool. Here we go.
All right.
Brought down by scurvy. Tragic. You hate to see it. Oh. Oh. I have no offering, apparently. All right.
Hey, I have a question. I can't tell if it's something weird about the way that like your broadcast to me is coming out, but is there anything going on the bottom part of that downstairs screen? Because I thought I saw little shadows, little edges or something. Is there anything you can explore down there?
No, it does not look like it.
Okay. Very good.
Okay. And now let's play. Let's modify my deck.
Let's modify that deck.
Yeah.
Bonehound.
Bonehound. They call me Bonehound.
They call me Bone. What?
Okay.
All right.
Frank and Stein seem not great, so I'm going to cut them. I'm going to put in my other rare, the Tomb Robber, who seems better than them.
Good action economy there, or just good economy. This guy's going to toss a skeleton out. Oh, you have to pay a bone to get a skeleton, so you're going to get that bone back. So it is neutral to your economy, but positive for your card flow.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Let's see. We have 5 grave diggers, so I'm going to probably cut. I'm actually going to cut a skeleton because I want for the walkers instead.
Sure.
Because
do you like the fun little pun that it's like these are the Walking Dead, but they're also a family called the Walkers?
The Walkers. Oh,
isn't that nice? Isn't that a nice little piece of business?
Yeah, that is very cute. And I think that's all I feel comfortable kind of doing right now. So
all right,
let's do that.
Let's get back at it.
Yeah, let's get this game going.
Look at this man. Everyone's so sad down here.
I know. A living slice of lemon.
I guess this guy's not that sad. This guy's just into lemons.
Right and true. It might be that this person died of scurvy.
Could be.
I don't know.
Who's to say?
Yeah, you think you will squeeze a defeat out of me? Love it.
He's got a boat.
Oh. Ghost ship, waterborne.
What are your feelings on ghost ships as a fictional trope?
I like them.
Pro ghost ship. You heard it here first.
I'm totally pro ghost ship. I'm going to be honest. I got a kick out of them. Let's do some damage. There you go.
What are your favorite ghost ship
The one that Dracula arrived on, of course. That was a good ghost ship.
Was that a ghost ship? Was there nobody manning that ship? Or
There was nobody manning that ship when it came into port. That was one of the spooky things about it is
guy was a rascal.
there was also a Judd Nelson film from the late 90s, I want to say, called Ghost Ship.
Yeah.
Or about a ghost ship, at the very least.
There was one called Ghost Ship, I believe. I don't know. What do I know? I think I tend to think of Alien as being a ghost ship film.
Oh, totally. Yeah, absolutely. I love Alien, obviously, because it is good.
That's a good reason to love it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh man, you're getting overwhelmed by skeletons.
I know.
Your dumb ghost diggers are gonna get you killed.
I know. And should I block? I'm gonna try.
I don't think that ghost ship.
Oh,
has
does
any
it dive
attack.
under?
Well, it's diving right now, but I don't think it. I think it has a 0 attack.
Well, shoot. Then I've made, in the words of Michael Bluth, I've made a huge mistake.
I don't know. You're fine. Come on. I appreciate that this section of the game is not as punitive, escaping the roguelike structure of the first part of the game and replacing it with just a bunch of encounters that you can hammer away at until you win.
Yeah, I am also enjoying that.
It encourages
although I
a
did
little more
enjoy
experimentation.
I did enjoy the roguelike, of course. Yeah. That was cool.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool. Very rogue.
All right.
All right.
Go.
There
Get
it
a little
is.
damage back up on there. And...
Whoop. All right.
Now let's get our other.
Let's
Let's clear out a skeleton.
Sure.
Yeah. And then
Sure.
I'll hang on to that guy and
Yeah.
there we go.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should
Now
stop
things
saying
are
boom.
happening.
That's the thing I need to stop doing. All right. Well, your homeboy just got killed, which is not good.
Yes, but I'm very close to being able to unleash the Bonehound, which is not a euphemism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
And there we
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have a real bone. You're gonna be in the bone zone next time.
go. Again, not a euphemism.
Not a
you
euphemism.
guys are
Literally
have
a
such
bone
dirty
zone.
mind. Literally a bone zone.
Okay.
That ghost ship is actually pretty awesome, and I want
I
it
don't think
in
there's
my
anything
deck.
you can do about it right now. I think it's just
No.
wrecking all of your stuff.
It kind
Bonehound.
of is.
It's
There we
bone-
go.
It's
now,
time.
There we go.
Boom.
Now how the ghost tides are turning.
That's right. Oh no, you're grave man.
It's cool. I've got another grave man. Who's actually? I'm gonna put down that skeleton. though.
Absolutely. I think you got it. I think you've won.
Yes. There we go.
Look at you. A winner is you.
A winner is me. I get a chicken dinner. You beat the poop out of me.
Oh,
Partially.
peaches.
I am gonna miss getting to
I
do
miss
that.
that guy. Love that guy.
Yeah.
Ooh, what do we want? Okay, never mind.
Oh, let's see. New rare. Ooh, the Necromancer. I love it. When another creature
Phenomenal.
you own dies. Oh,
Phenomenal.
that's so good. And dies again immediately. Double death
Tremendous.
triggers, which is awesome. Oh, and the walkers showed up again.
And again.
And again. And a sentry drone. That's cool.
Sure.
And a salmon.
A salmon.
A salmon. I shall take
Take
his
him.
card.
Take him.
Royal. Far right. All right, I think here's the headpiece. All right.
Yes, we got a games weekend coming up next weekend. The issue is that there are 6 of us, so there are a lot of games that are off the table, so to speak. 6
Yeah.
is not the most prevalent player count. The stuff that I'm bringing, just to give you a little preview, R Matt, I'm bringing Marvel United, which is my current game of choice. It is a child's game, a co-op game where you play as your favorite Marvel superheroes and play a very simple, very streamlined game to try to take down a variety of, Marvel bad guys. You knew where this was going. What's happening here? Let's click this.
Yeah. Hit by a falling piece of ice. Well, I think that's our friend Casey there.
Uh-huh. Makes sense. I'm also bringing a game called Project Elite, which is a up to 6 players real-time cooperative game where you are rolling dice frantically as a timer ticks down to kill wave after wave of serial numbers filed off xenomorphs.
Oh. Whoa, interesting. So, I can switch my player avatar, it would seem.
That's right.
Oh. Do we think this has any mechanical effect?
I don't know. I'm not going to answer that question, but I will say that there are some strange, esoteric, mechanical things happening below the surface here all the time during this game.
Yeah. And it seems like there's a pillar for each of these. So I'm going to play the witch.
Okay.
Because love a witch.
That's how it goes sometimes.
But I think now we probably have enough here to solve.
It's time to solve a puzzle.
All right. So this is Casey Hobbs. There we go.
Okay. Very good.
Hit by a falling piece of ice.
Yes.
And does not hold a grudge.
Hey, if you say so.
There was no... Well, I think that there was no cure will probably...
That doesn't even make sense.
The defibrillator failed. Oh, maybe that's why they were...
That's what my instincts were heading towards,
All right,
but I'm going to tell you right now, I solved this by randomly clicking and looking it up on Google.
All right.
The third game I'm bringing is a game called Steampunk Rally.
Ooh.
Where you build a tableau of cards that represent a vehicle that you are racing. And those cards like hook together and make a sort of like interconnected machine that feed like fuel and, brakes and things like that through to each other. And each player is playing as an inventor or engineer from history. And you're trying to get to pilot your bucket of bolts across the finish line first. And it plays from 2 to 8, which is a pretty incredible player count, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you ever play that game Eclipse? The sort of
I played the first Eclipse. I didn't play the second one. They did a new version of it a
they
year
did?
or so ago. Yeah.
I don't know that I played
Eclipse,
the new one.
the Dawn of the Galaxy or something like that. And then there's Eclipse, a new dawn for the galaxy or something like that.
Should we try? Yeah, why not? Right?
Carcassonne is up to 6. I actually have not played Carcassonne once since I played it with our friend David the Tin Man Chernikov, because he is just so competitive and nasty in that game that it like made me realize that I hate it. Because I've always thought of Carcassonne as like, I don't know, you play some tiles, you make a pretty picture, and whoever gets the most points wins. And then I played with David, and he cut me off constantly and just drove me insane. Sorry, here's Grimora. What is Grimora up to?
She was beginning to worry she would be sealed away behind those tombstones forever.
Isn't it interesting that she is this avatar of death, but also seems to be like maternal and kind to you? Like of all 4 of these people, let's take a brief pause for a moment, and we're gonna go to the 2 up. We're gonna transition away from this. Okay, so R Matt.
Yes.
Of the 4 inscribers in this game, I want you to rank them from nicest to least nice. Okay?
Cool. All right. So I think
just based on the limited information that you have.
Yeah,
right? Like
I'm
you
gonna
don't know
go.
everything about these characters, but okay, go for it.
I'm gonna go Grimora as the nicest.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Let's see. There we got 4. So the
The
other 3
four
are
are
Leshy,
yes.
the computer, or who was the Stoat.
Right, which I don't know if we know his name, but we know that there's a robot,
Right.
so we can just call him the robot if you want to.
Robot, and then the last one is
The wizard Magnificus.
Magnificus.
whom
That's right.
We mostly learned about, who was the wolf, I believe, whom we mostly
Right.
learned about because there was a man in a bottle who was like, Magnificus, I trusted you, or something like that. Do you remember
Yeah.
that bottle guy?
Oh yeah. We never really figured out what their deal was.
Nope.
Sadly, I'm
Nope,
sorry to say.
hasn't happened.
I'm gonna say maybe actually in a weird way, the Leshy is the second nicest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna guess I don't know. Magnificus seems like sort of like mastermindy and sinister in a funny way. But the Stoat was also kind of just a jerk. So I'm gonna go Magnificus Stoat, or robot rather.
So I completely agree with you, and I think it's interesting how efficiently that story is told from just like giving you access to the thinnest veneer of these characters. Niagril asks, "Is that who the wizard was?" No, the wizard was not the man in the bottle. The man in the bottle was talking about the wizard. That's the main way. Oh, and the wizard was the wolf. Yes.
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah, we never really figured out. Maybe if I went back to that, play the Leshy's land, we'll figure out more about that. But
Yeah.
who knows?
I mean, I think we're learning things steadily from
Yeah.
this like strange, disconnected narrative structure.
Yeah. All right. Let's Scribe of the Dead. Yes, it is. On guard. Oh, I if it was me writing this, I would have said on card, you know.
Oh, we got some background music now?
Ooh.
Comma, missing a comma, die, comma. So annoying. That's me. I'm so annoying for not letting punctuation go.
All right. Bonehound leaps over
Oh,
the
you just
block.
got bonehounded.
Oh, just you wait. I have a plan. Got a plan. Boom. It wasn't a great plan, but it was a plan.
It was a plan. It did happen. Ah, the Draugr.
Pop that down. Ooh, I like this background music. I have
Me
to
too.
say.
The music
It's
in this game
cool.
is fantastic.
Yeah. All right, let's do that. So I'm thinking
no.
I probably won't win this, and I'll probably need to go get more.
But there's plenty more to get. You got a whole
Yeah.
roadmap to look at.
Exactly. Put that down. Oh, I probably shouldn't have put that there, but oh well. So it goes.
You live, you learn. Niagril says there are so many story elements that were lost to me in this game. I agree. There are many things that I am getting just from this playthrough because my experience of playing this game was pretty different.
All right,
I
and I'm
did
gonna-
not see nearly as much stuff during the Leshy section of the game.
Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool.
I love. Oh, you dead.
Oh, I
I
died.
love the merging of thematic and mechanical. It's my thing. I love it.
All right, so clearly I'm getting skunked here. Let's see. I'm gonna change my. Oh, did I look in here? Card pack.
Okay, what do you want?
Excellent.
What do you want in this card pack? Tell me what sort of thing you want. What kind of undead nightmare do you hope you find?
I really hope I find some sort of in Magic what's called a beater, like a really heavy duty hitter, because I feel like I don't have any like really big I've got some good economy stuff, but I don't have any
You want the force of nature is what you want.
Exactly.
Ooh, well, instead it's one that costs 5 and has a 1/1.
Well,
what's this? Pharaoh's Pets.
Pharaoh's Pets.
So this is like a crossover card that is using both the beast mechanics and the skeleton mechanics.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So it
Pretty
costs 6
cool.
bones. That would be cool. Meatbot, 3 blood. Oh, another kind of crossover
card. And a third crossover card here.
The Gourmet
Mox to play and gives you bounds.
Okay. And the walkers, of course.
And these dumb walkers once more.
Right. We'll take that.
It's overpriced. Garbage people.
See. Oh. But please do not bark. All right.
So what are you thinking? Are you going to hang out here or are you going to go fight other dudes in some other place?
I think I'm going to try fighting dudes in some other place, frankly. And I'm going to change my character once more to the skull
look
head.
Look at you. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Pretty chill, pretty skull head.
Love this overworld music.
Yeah.
So it looks like you only have access to half of the. What's this? What is this?
Let's see here.
What does this jabroni want?
Woof. I was just about to call it quits out here. So great. Thanks.
That's fine.
So I got to come back later. All
Yeah.
right. So I
But you have
basically
access to two of the scribes.
So let's see. I guess let's check out what the Leshy's up to. Ooh, this is so creepy. Oh, the fisherman and the whatchamacallit?
The prospector.
The prospector.
Oh, Peaches.
Oh, Peaches. Dang nabbit. That dang hound's got herself lost again. It's here getting past thing again. Until I get some proof my girl's all right.
Sounds like you gotta solve a puzzle.
Yeah. Sounds like, hey, card back.
Hey, what do we want here? What do we want here? Can I tell you what I think? I want some wolf action.
Yeah.
No, I got nothing.
We got a Vriuli.
Yorayuli. So there you go. There's your beater. All you need to do is figure out how to get 4 blood.
All right.
It's basically impossible.
Yeah. All right, I'll take him. And 273. Oh, wasn't that the code that was in the...
It sure was.
Yeah, that's cool. The angler. The angler, not the fisherman. No fish, no pass. All right, well, let's see
what's happening in that well.
Oh, there's the creepy Leshy. Oh, this is fun.
Isn't it interesting to see the same room that you spent so much time in represented in this completely different perspective?
Yeah. It doesn't seem like I can
Nothing
do
going
anything with the well.
Very good.
Let's see what's going on here. Maybe there's another card pack or two.
Well, I have one guess as to what this might be.
Yeah. There we go. A stinking pile of meat from the safe. Lucky me. There's a faint odor where the meat used to be. Oh, here we
good.
Go. Wait, can I
think you have to click in the spaces that they are not
right.
in.
Yes.
It's a little counterintuitive.
Okay.
Oh, I see. It's you hover and then it pops an arrow up.
And then...
Did you win?
I did not win. Touch of death. Oh, I bet that'll do it. No? Shocking.
Quite shocking.
Shocking, really. There we go. Let's try that. No? Why didn't that work?
I don't know. What if you put that 2 up there? Right? Isn't that good?
Oh, yeah. That is a good one. Hey,
we're getting
pretty
closer.
close. Here we go.
Oh, I like this. No, I don't understand what this thing is trying to do.
Wait, I'm so confused as to...
I know, it's the worst. What if you throw that guy in there? No. Who's to say?
This seems...
I'll put that guy down there. Ah! No.
Oh, getting closer.
Ha! Ha!
You haven't even seen my final form.
Why did they never make a Yu-Gi-Oh style cartoon about a guy randomly clicking on puzzles until he wins?
It seems shocking that they didn't, and arguably maybe not. So which of these is getting through, I guess, is my question.
I don't know what is happening.
I genuinely do not understand
didn't understand
this puzzle.
a single one of these puzzles.
All right, so here I get 4 out of 5.
Yep. It tells me that you're close. What if you get rid of that guy? No.
All right. Hey,
of course,
there we
it
go.
is. Easy,
All
obvious. So obvious.
Made so much sense. Cool. All right.
A deer. You got another Yura-Yuli. You've got 2 of those, and they're rare.
Yeah.
So all you need to do is come up with a bone deck where you flood the zone with a bunch of trash, and then you sacrifice all of them to the Yura-Yuli.
Cool. And here we go.
A
mole man.
Love the mole man.
Love the Hans mole man. Boy, that really is horrifying art, by the way.
Yeah, troubling.
Yeah. Oh, field mice. Oh, that's kind of cool. It creates a copy in your hand.
If you've got if you've got an economic edge, yes. And if you don't, it's a little dicey. What does our friend have to say here?
Yeah, let's check out the Leshy. Stop shaking. The only thing you have to fear is my own inadequacy, which, yeah, fair point. Behold me, I am Leshy, the scribe of beasts. We share a desire for you to challenge me, but first...
You must solve my puzzles.
Yeah. Not the one I used to create beast cards. It's a mere replica. You may use it to create photos of the beasts in these woods. Support. It's a prospector, angler, and trapper.
Oh, peaches.
Oh, peaches. Before they will consider battling you. I see. Okay, so I need to go get
What about that the room over there on the right side of this area?
Oh, wait, did I... Oh! Well, I'm a goof.
Oh, it's the merchant.
Hey.
You wish to trade.
You don't have... Oh, I have 2 foils. I see.
How do you only have 2 foils?
I don't
I
wholly
don't know. Oh, the Ouroboros.
Oh, that is a good card. I'm not gonna... All right, I think that's all in this room. I'm gonna go back down to the... Well, let's see if I can...
It's time to solve some puzzles.
Yeah, it's puzzle time. All right, so I have to find the dog. Clearly. Can I... Oh. Hey, here we go.
Oh.
Oh. I get a
Salmon.
Salmon. Ooh, and that looks like a lucky 4-leaf clover.
It sure
doesn't
does. It does look like that.
Clover leaf from the stem.
Oh, there's a little
Yeah.
there's a little tentacle.
Tentacly.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You clicked it and then the save icon happened. Oh no.
That seems like nothing bad is going to happen, right? All right. Well. Cool.
Very cool.
Is there anywhere I can go out here? No. Oh, did we look at...
This was your starting zone.
This was where we started. Bridge is still out.
Meow, 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 meow.
I can smell...
Oh.
Oh, it's a bowl, not a well.
Nice.
There we
Good
go.
for them for telling us how to play this game.
Yeah, thank God. All right, so
You
now
got a
I
picture
can.
of that dang dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now I
Peaches.
gotta. Oh, Peaches. Oh, meat is. It's my girl. I'll let you pass me and into yonder pond.
Prospector's known for loving photographs. Oh, you have to fight this man.
Yeah. Oh, and I have
We
a
don't know what
new
that is,
item. That's cool. All right, let's get that down there. And
You do not have the bones. Beep boop.
beep, boop, boop.
Uh-oh.
All right. So this cost me 4 bones, but well, here's a question. Do I put down a gravedigger or do I put down I think I put down a zombie and try and get some more damage on him.
Okay.
Kill that squirrel. And oh, I don't have the bones to play that. All right. Great. All right, get another grave digger out there. And okay, getting
Oh, no.
my sweet, sweet zombie. And I
A
will
Draugr.
put down a Draugr there, and here a Draugr, there a Draugr, everywhere a Draugr, Draugr.
Mm-hmm. Old MacDonald, of course, known for farming Draugrs on
Yeah.
his famous farm.
A necromantic farm.
Oh, you could drop in that bone man in the 3rd slot and have the guard dog block the little weasel man.
The walkers, you mean? Or
No.
no.
But you could also do that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because. Oh, right. There we go.
Oh, well, never mind.
No.
Now you will be contending with both of those creatures rather than just the one. I was suggesting manipulating the position of the dog so that
I
the
see.
dog would block the entrance of that weasel or whatever it may be.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put down.
Oh.
All right. Well, Bloodhound leaps over to.
So you have to click it to ticket?
Click it to ticket.
Oh,
There
that's
we
not
go.
bad. You can get rid of that little wheeze.
Yeah. And actually, if I sacrifice this homeboy,
Why?
because I can do that,
Okay.
do that,
Okay.
and that way now the Bloodhound won't kill my
I get it.
tomb guy. And my economy continues unabated.
Fantastic.
Now I will.
You know I hate an abatement.
Yeah, we all hate
Nature
Justin Abatement.
abhors an abatement.
Have you watched Outer Range yet? By the way,
I haven't. I looked at it and I had
not your
negative.
vibe. Yeah,
But here's the thing: is I'm such a dork because you tell me it's going to be like Twin Peaks, and then the moment I get a more concrete sense of what the mythology is, rather than just being a bunch of weird nonsense that happens, I'm always like, this isn't like Twin Peaks. I understand what's happening. I don't
Yeah.
want that.
it does get a little bit more concrete than I had hoped for. Although I do think ultimately Twin Peaks. What should I be?
You can throw out a
doing?
skeleton, right?
Oh,
Or the Draugr. Fantastic.
Oh
at this
yeah,
guy.
I totally should. No, I
And that
should
way-
put down a skeleton,
Okay.
obviously,
Yeah, why not?
because then I'll do some more damage.
You won't though.
But I will do more damage to that.
To that guy.
Bluthund.
Yeah. You'll get there.
The hund of the Blut.
Bluthund.
Bluthund.
Oh, you're fighting my Bluthund.
Oh, and now I can do that thing, and I think that is a win.
That's a win, baby. Maybe.
There we go.
Not quite yet. Oh, yes.
There we
Yes,
go.
yet. Sorry.
Yeah. You beat me like a dog.
You beat me like a dog.
Take this. Some say these here cards are better than gold.
What a delightful guy.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Ultramantis.
Mantis God. Love it. That's probably going in my deck regardless.
It's one blood.
Yeah.
You could sacrifice your dumb skeleton and throw a mantis out there. The god of the mantises, in fact.
Which is, ooh, and now I can just chat
Oh,
with him.
Peaches.
The way to yonder pond is clear. Oh. Oh, and now we gotta get a,
Get a picture of a fish, finally.
so I can battle the, whatchamadinger.
Sure.
Angler. Place the photo of bait on the line. Oh, it's, place it. There we go.
That's
I love
a big
the sound effect.
That's a big fish for that kind of pond.
Yeah. Doing, 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 doing.
That's good.
Yeah, love it. Excellent.
Love that shark. So if you show that to the angler, do you think that's going to get you through their little roadblock?
I think so.
Good.
Fresh fish. Good.
I'm guessing you're going to have to fight this large green man now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alrighty.
peaches.
Oh, peaches. Here we go. And let's put some damage out there.
And now you're in the bone zone.
Yeah, I am. That sweet, sweet zone of bone. There we go. All right.
Now we're talking economy.
Yeah.
Oh no. Peaches.
Oh, peaches.
Yeah,
there we go.
doesn't matter.
Yeah. I have to say, I really am liking the Deathly packs economy and stuff.
Yeah,
It's
I
fun.
agree. When I played through this, I started with the robot stuff. I did not start with the
Oh.
death stuff.
Cool.
But I basically didn't touch the wizard, the mox stuff, the gems and stuff like that. I basically didn't touch that even a little bit, and I kind of regret it
Oh, yeah. Interesting. There we go.
because it seems powerful and compelling.
Yeah, I'm excited to goof around with the wizard stuff, I have to say. There we go.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. But I'm getting pretty close to my
Yeah. Get the walkers out
fly
there.
guy. Yeah, get my walkers out there, and I think that actually will end up being a win for me.
Agreed. Boom. I should stop saying
Yeah.
boom. You so you have enough to play your headless horseman now.
I sure do. And
Oh,
I
peaches.
sure am. And we'll do that.
I like those
But
sounds.
I think that should do it.
And you got a foil.
Ooh, and I get a foil. Excellent.
Tremendous.
Cool. All right.
You beat. You pass.
First take. Ooh, and we get another beastly card pack. Uri-uli.
You're up to your eyeballs in Uri-ulis.
I really am. A broken obol. Oh, interesting. 4 bones instead of 1. That's cool.
Okay.
For 3 bones. After attacking Revenant perishes.
So it's like a
So
mega
that's
skello.
Mega Skelly. I'll take him.
Take him.
Hawk.
Take him!
Fine fish for Leshy.
What we got over here?
Oh, the trapper.
Oh, you're smart. I was like, what's going on? The chess is the best.
Ooh.
I want a wolf. No.
Man, so many Uraiulis.
It's really out there.
Oh, the Pharaoh's pets could be good if I start keeping with a mostly bone
hybrid
economy. Yeah. Like start
That
getting
could get
some
you a
of those.
Urayuli pretty easily if you wanted it.
Yeah. Oh, another mole man. No.
The one thing about the bones, though, is that the more powerful attackers are so expensive.
That's true.
You know?
It takes a long time.
It does.
My lord, though, finally got a little bit of a beater there. All right, let's see.
It's time to solve a puzzle.
Yeah, let's
I'm guessing
solve
that
this.
puzzle involves trying to make that dog step into a trap.
Yeah. Oh, I bet.
Oh, maybe you have to push the trap.
Oh, I see. So I have to anticipate where it's going to be coming from. And yep.
I think you just have to put it in the pathway.
Yeah.
And then pressure him into. Oh, okay.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Let's see if I can scare him down this way. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe in you.
That about right? Hey, buddy. Get out of here.
What?
Get out of here.
How
No.
on earth?
Go the other way. No.
Oh, this dog.
Is that a
You know,
dog?
sometimes I wonder if it's even worth trying to make a dog jump into a bear trap. Oh.
Man, you and me both. Come on. No. Get out of here. No. So close, and yet so far. No.
Oh.
What am I doing? No. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No.
No.
Yes.
Ah, you killed the animal.
Excellent.
Oh,
Oh,
that was a little troubling.
yeah, a little dark. That's all right.
So now what do? Do you show that to the Leshy? Is that what he was into this whole time?
Yeah. I mean, let's see. Oh, the trapper is the one trading,
What?
right? Because
What? You have brought a
pelt.
pelt. Oh, I see. Did he just turn his head upside down?
Yes, it
Cool.
would appear so.
Very good.
Yeah, very cool, very upside down. And that's it.
All right.
Now, let's see. After checking skeleton pressures, that's a... Oh. Okay.
Okay.
There we go. And let's get our... You know what?
Is it bone time?
Bone time.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Peaches. Ew, peaches indeed. And then... Let's do that. And I do not have enough bones to play the Banshee. There we go. Oh, we're getting... Oh, boy. Ugh, getting a little...
Spicy over here.
Yeah, but I think I can get... out. I'm going to Exuma skeleton. I'm gonna
Sure.
put that down.
Of course. Yes.
And I think that's all I can do. Do I wanna? I want another skeleton just in case. There we go.
And now you are dead.
And now I have died. Nice. Let's try that again, maybe.
Oh, he's gonna skin you. Messed up.
Yeah. Well, I've been exfoliating a lot, so I understand why.
This is a truly psychotic thing that this guy is saying. I set the trap, but the prey decides when it snaps shut.
Yeah.
That's some real lunatic stuff to say.
Also, just arguably not true. Let's put that down. Oh, I can't trigger it yet.
You don't have any bones.
I got no bones. Far from too many bones.
That's right. Prequel, not enough bones.
Insufficient.
Oh,
Ooh,
you're screwed. You're done.
Yeah, I might be toast.
Prince Casper, is this a co-op game? No, it's not. We're just hanging out, having a good time, having fun, chatting, chit-chatting.
Lars has already beaten it. Yeah.
Talking about prey.
Whether or not there are too many of those bones.
Just bros being bros.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, that was...
You did you just get destroyed by
I just got smoked so hard.
Do you want to adjust your deck? You haven't looked at your deck for a while.
That's true. I have not.
You got a lot of resources you could potentially exploit.
Yeah. Look at all these.
Look at all these beasts.
I do have a lot of beasts now.
Noted beast haver, R Matt Humphreys.
Look, I don't like to brag about how many beasts Oh, and right, I have the necromancer now too. I was like gonna cut.
Get rid of the walkers. Yeah. Garbage card. Get rid of that banshee.
I'm gonna get rid of the zombie instead of banshee. And maybe a grave digger as well, because those were.
Prince Casper's asking, what do I mean by prey? Do I mean the 2006 video game, the 2017 video game, or the 2022 movie? Did you see, R Matt and Prince Casper, did you see that the developer of the 2017 Prey game did an interview this past week where he was like, Bethesda forced me to call that game Prey. It had nothing to do with the 2006 game. It is disrespectful to the original Prey that we called this thing, the thing that we called it. I thought it was a rare moment of honesty and transparency. Like, you don't hear people saying stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was also really obvious in 2017 when it came out, is what Prince Casper says. But
what was remind me what the Prey game was from Bethesda in 2017?
So it was an immersive sim, or if that's a turn of phrase that you like, made by Arcane Studios. It was like one of those games where you walk into a room and you can be like, you can either shoot the guy or you can find a duct and crawl in that instead, or you can pick a lock. This is me being reductive and dismissive of those games. I understand. That's just like not a style of game I've ever particularly vibed with, but it was one of those. It was like a puzzly, thinky, multiple ways to approach this problem. Sci-fi game based on a space station filled with aliens that could disguise themselves as any item in the game.
Oh, yes. I totally remember that now. Thank you. Yeah. For some reason, those games, like I'm so into the idea of them, and they've just never quite clicked for me in a weird way.
One of the great shames of mine is that I've tried to play Deus Ex a number of times, and I've just been like, guys, I can't do this. I can't play this game. I'm sure I'm an idiot for not understanding it, but I don't get it, and I don't want to play it. I'm a true Philistine with bad taste.
I haven't, Prince Casper, I haven't seen the round 2. I'm going to go check those out because I really dug the round 1 very much. So thank you. I haven't been as much on the Discord this week, so I need to check in clearly. And thank you, by the way.
Which do you like more, drums or bass? You have to pick one.
Oh, jeez. That's a whole. I'm going to go with drums, in fact.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
White Stripes got very far without any bass. So
yeah. Okay. And I'm going to go with the Revenant. Seems expensive for like.
I think it's good if you've got a cash overflow. But it's not that good, right?
It's not that good, right?
Not that good.
I mean, maybe I'll put down a Mummy Lord. Yeah.
Noted Mummy Lord enthusiast, R Matt Humphreys.
That's just factual, frankly. One of my first loves was reading about, the tombs in the Valley of the Kings.
Gil's trying to get me to slap the bass. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to slap the bass.
All right. Let's see. Did I play? Oh no, I haven't beaten the Trapper.
You didn't beat him. You merely.
Let's see if we
adjusted your deck to beat him. Thought of it as a fait accompli. And then walked away.
Yeah. All right, let's hit him for one.
Let's hit him with your best shot. Fire away.
Yeah.
Did you pull the Gravediggers out of your deck?
I did not pull all of them. No.
Okay. I think you
would
might
I
have
hug a mummy?
some econ
Absolutely.
probs.
Yeah. Ooh, I should have brought.
You dead.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh, let's do that. Let's have fun. Let's have a different kind of fun here. Let's have the kind of fun where I pitch shift my voice and nobody likes it.
Nope, that was it. Wait, hey, I survived. Astounding.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've considered only streaming with my voice pitched down slightly just so that people will think I'm extremely, macho and cool.
Of course, yeah.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
I think I am dead.
You are already dead.
I was already dead. Yep, I'm for sure dead.
You are already dead.
Okay, that's enough of that. Prince Casper asks, how many episodes of the podcast are we recording ahead of time? We typically try to stay 4 episodes ahead of time, so that if one of us has a horrifying life situation happen, which has happened pretty regularly over the last year,
It seems to be
a pretty regular occurrence, that we're able to keep going without missing any weeks.
Do that.
Oh, look at this! Look at this bone stravaganza you have happening.
Yeah. There we go. Wish I could get that minor boon of the Bone Lord back again.
The minor B of the B, L.
Yeah, guess who's back? Back again.
Bone Lord's back.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend. Hey, R Matt, I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah.
Backstreet's back.
Oh, finally.
Can you believe that was like their first hit in the United States, that they had the gall to say that they were back? I'm sure a number of people have already teased this out, but
yeah. It does seem a little
presumptuous.
outre. Yeah.
A little outre, thank you.
To say, we're back after having never been there
Where
before,
were you?
Really? Yeah. All right.
Ooh, Zombo.
Welcome to ZomboCon. Everything is possible.
Gil is saying that confused him back then and wondering if he missed anything. So I just happened to be, when that song came out, I was 14 or 15. And I just happened to be traveling in, I took a family trip to England. And I believe that Backstreet Boys broke in England well before, that kind of pop music was again popular in the United States. So I saw that video for the first time a year or 18 months before it broke stateside, as they say. And I assumed that they had a. First off, I assumed they were English. They're not. They're Floridians, which is the opposite. I believe.
In many ways, yeah.
In many ways, in many notable, important ways. And so I assumed that they had a fleet of hits, a grip of hits. They didn't.
I might go back and... Should I try Grimoire again?
Yeah, give her a shot.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to mix up your...
yeah, my deck's a little bit more...
Yeah. I don't know exactly what you can do to grind for foils. Like, I don't know if there are things that you can do so that you can increase the number of...
Yeah. Let's see what...
resources you can spend at the old shopperoo.
I do wish to trade.
Oh, peaches.
Oh, peaches. Pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of bone heat. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, and I could get a... Well, that takes 5.
It takes 5 to make a thing go right.
Well, it does not look like I can afford anything. So...
Here's my observation of your deck. I think...
bad?
It's bad. It's bad, and you should feel bad.
Well...
It's, yeah, you get foils when you overkill, and it's just like we're kind of starting from a 0 kind of place. I think that you have too many cards that cost too much money.
I think you are so absolutely right.
And I think there are 2 ways for you to remedy that. You can either focus on bones still and just throw more cheap cards in, or you can bring in a second economic system and try to have that working for you. I don't know if you've noticed this, but the robot cards have a Hearthstone-esque economy in them, where every turn you increase your buying power by 1. So you don't really need to have an infrastructure in place. And if there are any cards that you have here that you think are good, which you kind of don't really, like it's not a lot of great stuff. So that's probably not going to get you there, but I think that you can juice the economy slightly by including things from a different system. Like you can throw some beast cards in there, so you can sacrifice things, which will increase the number of bones. Because it's like if you have like that card that uses a bone to summon a skeleton, you could then sack that skeleton for a blood. And you can commingle the economies in ways that are potentially advantageous to you.
Yes. Let's do so.
Just to open up a new horizon on this deal. Can you believe 4 Euro Yulis? Like, what on earth is happening over here?
Yeah, that was... I guess those are pretty good.
They're rare. They're shiny. You can see they have a little light source on them.
Yeah. And the Mantis God is, of course, we all know.
I think that Mantis God may be less good in this part of the game, though, because you're not modifying cards and taking that sigil and putting it on a wolf, you know?
So maybe I...
Are you going Ura Yuli crazy?
I'm going a little Uriuli crazy.
Well, how are you going to get 4 bloods?
Because I've got the Pharaoh's pets.
Ah, the Pharaoh's pets.
Which
a
are
synergy
you've
found.
3 blood. And I think the other thing
can be infinitely sacrificed.
Yeah, and I'm just going to pop in another skeleton.
Very nice.
Maybe cut a Draugr and add another Gravedigger, and
Bob's your uncle.
Yeah. Did I keep the... No, I didn't keep the Mummy Lord. That's good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's try this.
We've got a date with Grimoire.
Yeah.
Let's see. Whomever it is that we're fighting now.
Yeah, let's try and... Why not? See how we do. Always fancied myself Scribe of the Dead.
Noted Scribe of the Dead. R Matt Humphreys.
On card.
Oh boy.
All right. Kind of a rough opening hand here.
A little bit of a rough O.
Rough-o.
Oh no, my bones.
Oh no.
Oh,
Boy,
peaches.
Major peaches situation going on here. So I'm going to do that to block and get another.
Oh.
Let's do that.
Oh no, she's gonna write the Banshee's name down.
Death by skeleton. That one will be back in no
It's
time.
happened to the best of us.
All right, there we go.
How are you feeling about this Banshee in your deck?
Oh.
Are you happy to see that card, or are you unhappy to see that card?
You know what? You might be onto something where I want to get rid of that Banshee.
I hate it. I don't like it at all. I guess it's cool. You'll get 2 damage off this turn because it's gonna fly over this dumb dog or whatever.
Yeah.
But then it's gonna get smoked.
It is gonna get smoked.
Oh no, peaches.
And now I think
Now we've got problems. I guess it's worth considering that we can use that hammer maybe more aggressively. I don't know that would have helped you in this situation, but it is an option.
Does I guess here's a question. Do the skeletons provide blood?
I think that they would. I think every card provides blood.
Oh, okay. I like that. Well, that's the end of that
no.
turn. Yeah, that was a bad attempt. Yeah, probably.
Feels like commentary. the way that she says it, it feels a little bit like we're criticizing
judged,
this whole idea.
That I might. All right, let's go back out and try the trapper again, I suppose, and perhaps alter my deck a little more.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh
yeah.
Oh. Chicka-chicka. Let's clear that Banshee.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Let's see. Do I have any other good? I mean, I kind of think. Do I have any more skeletons? Maybe I just want more skeletons.
I believe that you will be happy with cheaper beasts than the Ura-Yuli.
You think?
I do. I think if you're going to go beasts, in my mind, beasts are your sideline.
Okay.
They're a way for you to get something more out of like a skeleton than you would have gotten typically. Because if you sack a skeleton and throw out a mantis god or a bullfrog or whatever, that is strictly an upgrade for free.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. So
And the mole man is such a good card.
yeah, it is a really good.
It's
blocker.
not sexy. It's not fun. It's not cool. Nobody likes him. Everybody says that he sucks and he has no friends. He goes to school. People take his lunch money. He's never going to be gainfully employed. There's a variety of things wrong with the mole man, but you cannot deny the quality of the card.
Yeah, it's a good blocker. All right, let's try putting the mole man and mantis god in. I'm going to cut one of the pharaoh's pets.
Gil hates it. Gil hates the Pharaoh's pets.
Okay.
Gil also, though, in your defense, did not know that this game existed until the beginning of this game.
Well, I appreciate his leaning in, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Or there. I don't know what the situation is. So I should. I'm going to do a Ura-Yuli. One Ura-Yuli. I can't get enough Ura-Yuli. All right. All right. I won't do that. Everybody says don't put an Ura-Yuli in. But anyway. We'll put another bullfrog.
Ooh, bullfrog.
Bullfrog it up.
Bullfrog.
Oh, thanks, Skill.
Do you remember the Kid Rock song, the first Kid Rock single?
Bullfrog? Of course.
I am the bull god. Do you remember that?
Oh my, yeah, wow. But I have not thought of it since 10 minutes after it came out, basically.
Yes. I think you are not alone there. Oh, you're going to mess this trapper up so badly. You're going to try and you're going to succeed. Believe in yourself. You can do it.
Thank you.
Look at this amazing hand.
All right, let's... Put down a Draugr, and
You keep in mind you can hammer the Draugr to throw another Draugr out, and you can get a free skeleton.
yeah, that is what I probably should have done. So let's hammer that skeleton.
Why?
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 I guess we should put the Draugr.
But then you can
out.
hammer the Draugr, get the skeleton out.
Oh, but the Draugr can't be sacrificed.
What?
Yeah.
Ah,
You see?
I never read the fine print.
There's a madness to my method. Well,
This Draugr is really busting my bees right now.
I'll...
All right.
All right. That's defensive turn.
Oh no, the weasel got through. Oh, but you're fine.
Yeah. We'll get another here.
No, there is another. Famously spoken by, who was it? It was Yoda. Yoda said it. And he, okay. Well, you've done it now.
Ooh, I think that's the end of that attempt.
Seems like these children of the Pharaoh are really not making it happen.
You know what? I think maybe one of those is the right.
Could be right.
And there's the end.
You know, this is why we build the decks. This is why we do it.
All right, let's... I do have to say I sort of miss the roguelike elements a little bit.
Yep. This is definitely balanced harder,
Yeah.
right? The deck
For
building thing, I'm not sure necessarily. No reason to get critical, but let's get slightly critical. I'm not sure that the deck building opportunities that you have been granted are terribly interesting to engage with.
Yeah.
I definitely just clicked autocomplete over and over again and just said, hey, game, why don't you figure this out?
Yeah. Maybe I ought to try this. Which is too bad because normally I kind of love deck
I love
building
that.
options.
That's perfect. That's awesome. Now I think that you might actually just be in great shape now.
Oh, let's hope, yeah.
Because each of those skeletons can give you another skeleton.
Right. Let's get a skeleton. Put a Draugr down. Put down another skeleton. And
I love it.
let's do it. Great.
And now it's on, like Donkey Kong.
The proverbial Kong. And I will get a skeleton. And let's put another hit on that Trizap. Yeah, man, that what is it? Tomb Robber is
Good.
it's a good card. I like it.
Good card. It's the kind of card you don't bring home to mother. The card's all right. The card's all right.
There we go.
That card's all right with me. Hey.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna.
I don't know what you're going to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You're going to throw out a skeleton to kill that weasel?
Heck yeah, I am. There we go.
Nice. Now you're
And-
thinking.
Like a bone lord.
Now you're thinking like a bone lord.
Which is, of course, always my goal.
See, now check this out. Check this situation out. If you can pop out a skeleton, then sack the skeleton to throw out a weasel, a mole man. Or can you not sacrifice skeletons or something like that?
Let's find
I think you're
out.
fine. I think you can. No, different mechanic. Don't do that.
Okay.
You just want to click the mole.
Oh, right. Yes. There we go. And we can get a
And
fabulous
Bob's your uncle. That's who
traveling
Bob
mole
is now.
man. Bob is now my uncle, and I'm so glad.
And you can
he
get a
is.
skeleton too, and you can get some damage on this guy.
Heck yeah.
What is that this guy do? When another creature dies, it's returned. Oh, you get double bones. Got it.
Okay. Hey, and it will kill my.
Too bad.
Yeah, I messed that up, but
But look at this situation. This is great.
yeah, that mole man is doing work. And let's get a skeleton and another skeleton. There we go.
This
There
is only going to work for a little while, but yes, this is great.
Yeah.
We've survived.
Yeah.
Oh no.
R.I.P. Mole Man.
R.I.P. Mole Man.
I think actually what I want is that. Get that sweet bone economy working for me
Uh-huh.
as opposed to.
Yep. All right.
Alrighty.
Well, here we go. Time to win 1 hit point per turn.
Yeah. The excitement is palpable here in the arena.
Finally, a war of attrition. Let's go.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, this is good. You're going to kill that raven eventually.
Yeah. It's going to be very exciting.
If that other bone man hadn't totally screwed you over, like if that hadn't gotten killed, this would be a different story.
Let's put down.
You want to pop out a skeleton too?
Yeah.
Why not?
Of course. There we go. All right. Let's do that. Pop out a skeleton.
I'm starting to not believe in the Draugr as a good card anymore.
Yeah, I think that should get cut from the lists here.
Ah, the mantis.
Excellent.
No. Oh, yep.
Oh, yep,
Oh.
yep. I'm
You
gonna
can
sap.
pop out a skeleton and sacrifice that skeleton to play the mantis.
That seems eminently reasonable. Bum, bum.
There you go.
That down there.
Yes, yes.
And so let's get another skeleton.
And now you have won.
Excellent.
Oh, you're gonna get
And-
some foils now. Maybe. Yes, you're gonna get some
Yeah.
foils now.
Ooh, actually, I should get a fair number, I think, now.
You could potentially kill that. You could kill that guy
Yeah.
and get another hit on out there.
I concur.
Fantastic.
Hey,
so many
look at all
foils.
those
Look at
sweet,
that.
sweet foils.
An embarrassment of riches.
All right, there we go. And the trapper at last falls. All right, so now I have to beat either Leshy or Grimora. Ooh, hey, another Mantis God. That's definitely
Mantis.
going in. Oh, and the Wolf Cub.
Ah, I love that guy.
Yeah.
Love that cub.
Love the Cub.
That's right. Gotta love the cub.
Yeah. All right, let's see. That's 5.
So
I
you
want to
Do you want a bone?
Definitely.
You want a
I
bone?
wanna- yeah,
a
I
bone
wanna-
pack?
deathly pack for sure.
Okay. So Armet, I'm going to tell you right now. The
Yes.
time of this stream is coming to a close. What I would like to
Alright.
do is purchase this Deathly pack,
See what's
adjust
in
your
it.
deck in whatever way you would like to, and then do one fight.
Okay, perfect. Let's get a Deathly. Yes, I do. All right. Let's see. Is this a rare bone heap? Pay 2 bones. Oh, that's the one we saw before. Okay. There we go. Ooh, excellent.
love that
Another
guy.
tomb robber. That guy's the best.
That guy's
The
cool.
Green mage.
What a cool guy that guy is.
Yeah. That dude, super chill. Always stealing.
Ooh, that added a new card to the thing. There's like the. Oh no, never mind. I'm being silly.
Oh,
I thought the
yeah.
bone heap was new. I'm a fool.
All right, now let's go out here.
Did you want to adjust that deck at all?
Oh, of course I do.
All
Yeah.
right.
I have to say, I'm really enjoying this part of the game too.
I agree. I like this part. I like
Yeah.
I like dipping my toe into all of these different economies. It's like it feels broken in a different way from how the first part of the game feels broken, but it's still sort of about engaging with a kind of broken game and exploiting it, which is
Yeah,
the
fun.
thing that trading card games keep you from doing. They hold you at arm's length. They keep you from breaking them because they want to be a competitive enterprise. But this game lets you, it invites you to mess with stuff and be a real jerk about it. You know?
Yeah. Should I try the factory con leap bots?
We have to make a circuit. There's this circuit
Right.
mechanic.
Which I don't fully
Which
understand.
you
yet.
need to, but yeah, it's like certain robot cards, if you put them next to each other, make a circuit. So in order for that to work for you, you need to like invest very heavily in it. But since you're not able to get over to the robot section, you're not able
Right.
to get access to the cards necessary to make that happen.
And I don't have any mage economy cards. It looks like.
Yep, I think that's right.
So it's blood and it's bones.
It's
blood and bones.
That's
Love it.
all you need.
All right. So then let's just put in another skeleton. I think
You've got 7 skeletons already.
that's too many skeletons. Let's put in maybe an
What
elk
about that wolf
fawn.
cub? Oh yeah, that's good too.
Yeah, or I like a wolf cub.
Why
Let's
not?
do a wolf cub.
Do a wolf cub.
Let's do. Hey, he's got a wolf cub.
There we go.
He's a wolf cubber.
What's the deal? Okay.
Yeah, there we
Just
go.
I did an incredible Seinfeld.
Yeah. All right, let's do this.
Okay. Oh, shut up. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So here
Look,
we go.
we'd
This
all
is,
like it if I'd won already.
Here we go. It's the final encounter.
Yeah. The final encounter down, as they say. Okay, there we go.
More skeletons.
And
Keep in mind you can sacrifice one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
The
what I was
bullfrog's going to kill them, but that's fine. Whatever.
thinking. Oh,
Oh,
he
now the
was-
bullfrog's not going to kill them.
there
Fantastic.
we go.
This is how you win.
There we go. Now we're starting to
Now you're thinking with portals.
put that
Oh,
down.
great. This is perfect.
And we'll leave the other one
Fine.
up there.
Good. 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 Fine. This is fine.
Yeah. Oh, hey, we can.
It's time to get a little cubby.
Yeah. Let's do a little cubbaroo.
Yeah, just keep in mind that this guy that's about to evolve is going to smoke your bone factory in just a second, which is too bad. But, you know.
Oh,
it's
that
okay.
is too bad. But
But we're getting
so-
a good head start here. This is
Yeah.
much better. And we can get a cub going.
Should I do the cub this turn?
I think so, because then
Yeah.
it'll evolve.
Yeah. There we go. Pop that down.
And he'll kill the thing and you'll be good.
And
And I think you're good to go.
yeah, there we go.
Fantastic.
By full bullfrog.
Done.
Death by wolf cub. Oh, we're getting closer.
It's happening.
Slowly but surely.
Okay.
Oh,
so
boy.
that's too bad.
That's not great.
That's good though.
That is. All right, there we go.
I think you've won.
Hey, that's a bit of all right.
That's a bit all right.
Wow. The
now we got the
Scribe
second
of the
hit point
Dead.
We got one, but it's like the other boss fights. You got to beat her twice.
Right. Got it.
Oh, fuck.
As corpses.
Okay. I mean,
Metal.
it seems fine. Oh, I hate to see that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you just got to play defense.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Which one's that? Oh, it's the double hit points one. Not a lot of great options there.
No,
You could have it block
there
the
are
zombie and it would live for a turn.
Yeah, or I could block the mummy lord
And it would die.
and it would die, but I'd be able to take that mummy down a peg, but
Just one peg, though. Just the one.
yeah, let's do that. Death by necromancer.
And you're dead.
Pretty yeah, that's it. Woof.
Woof! But it was great. I loved it.
Unfortunate.
I think that was good. I think we went from
Yeah.
a place of exploring new things to a place of starting to master those things. Great progress was made. We did a lot of good stuff today. I'm very pleased with the progress that we've
Yeah.
made. I've of course transitioned us
Yeah,
off
me
of
too.
gameplay, so it's just you and me. How are you feeling? How are you feeling about Inscryption
Excellent.
right now?
Excellent. I'm still enjoying it, and I'm looking forward to getting more cards. I crave those. I'm also really excited about the Mox and Gem economy and seeing
Yeah.
what those cards are all about.
Totally. That's the thing that I feel like I got the least experience with during my playthrough, and that I feel less. I'm excited to see you delve into it more. You know.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing around with it. So that'll be fun.
Well,
Um,
R Matt,
yeah,
until next time,
my friend,
you are the lucky Carter.
I am.
Okay,
I
guys.
am very lucky as a Carter.
What else you got going on this weekend? You got anything fun happening?
Not so much. Just gonna hang out, like I said. Watch the Lord of the Rings stuff.
yeah, the
See
Rings
the
of
new
Power.
House of the Dragon on Sunday night, and but Tuesday I head back to New York and start hanging out with my bros for the game weekend, which
Should be
I'm so
fun.
hyped for.
I'm
So,
excited too.
so-
yeah.
what about you? Any big plans on the schedule for this weekend?
Not really. This was kind of the big thing that I had. Let's see. I'm gonna
Yeah.
hang out with a family. I'm gonna watch a little bit of Bluey, I think.
Bluey, I don't
Bluey,
know that.
you ask. Bluey is a children's show about a family of dogs that live in Australia who do pretend play with each other. It's
Aw.
each episode is 5 minutes. It's very good. I kind of feel like it's the trendy kids show right now. I've seen a lot of people talking about Bluey. They just released new episodes of it on Disney Plus, and Gil says the dad is too awesome. I agree. It's unrealistic. It makes seeming a dad. It makes being a great dad seem like it is incredibly easy, which it simply is not. But it's kind of the
Yeah,
trendy kids
that
show right
makes
now.
sense.
It's the kind of show where you hear people talking about like, I don't even have kids, but I love this show. I don't know that that's necessarily going to be the case for everybody, but it is like I feel very lucky to be the parent of a small child at a time where this is the show that I can watch instead of some horse shit like Paw Patrol or whatever other thing that would make me feel bad.
Word. That makes sense.
So that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm probably going to watch about a half hour of Bluey. I'm very excited about it. My child enjoys it. I enjoy it. My wife enjoys it. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Yeah, I'm looking forward
Quiet
to
weekend with the family. That's
about
pretty
what
much
it's
the
been
best,
for the last
I
3
think.
years. So let's just go. Let's keep doing it.
Roger that.
Roger. R Matt, I hope you have a good flight on Tuesday. I hope you have fun watching the Rings of Power. Next time we stream,
Yeah.
let's check in. Let's figure out how we're feeling about the Rings of Power. Maybe I'll watch an episode of it as well.
Oh, yeah. I would look forward to discussing, and I'm hyped for us to get some games in person this coming weekend. Later, buddy. And I will
Later.
talk
See you
to
later.
soon, I'm
Thank you
sure.
everybody for watching this
Yeah, thanks
stream,
to-
for hanging out with us, enjoying some Inscryption. And
It was great.
goodbye, R Matt. Goodbye, all of you. Have a great afternoon, and we'll see you soon.
Bye, Al.